Hey everyone, welcome to this week's edition of ONW Now.
Today we bring you stories on Fourth Fridays, graphic design, animation, senior signing, convergence journalism, a recap of Prom, Game Day Northwest, and information regarding improv auditions.
Let's get started. Hey Bryce, ever heard of Fourth Fridays?
No, I actually haven't. What's it all about?
Well, Fourth Fridays is an event in downtown Olathe every fourth Friday. It features musicians and nonprofit organizations and a bunch of fun and games. Lee Volker gives us an inside look into Fourth Fridays.
Last Friday, Olathe Fourth Fridays was held in the courthouse's courtyard in downtown Olathe.
We thought about just creating an event that would just bring people out, that they could enjoy conversation and relationships and see the businesses down here and have community experience.
Fourth Fridays provides several forms of entertainment for the whole family.
We try to work with local artists. We have Mid-America Nazarene has provided groups. We have local bands that are doing things. We have solo acts.
The theme of this month's Fourth Fridays was Education Appreciation.
This year is the first year we've gone themes from month to month, and we've got themes like Education Appreciation Month, we've got Public Safety Month, we've got Beautiful Beard Competition coming up.
Fourth Fridays is a fairly recent event, having started around 2 years ago.
We believe we've gained some momentum in the first 3 years, and this year we're incredibly excited. We've built a leadership team that's really investing in it.
For information on event times and themes, or even how you could help out, visit at OlatheFourthFridays.com. For ONW Now, this has been Lee Volker. Now back to the desk.
I hope I get the chance to visit some Fourth Fridays soon.
If you haven't heard us talk about Senior Show, let's get an inside look into graphic design and animation.
So I was really interested in something that wasn't video making because that really wasn't my strength. And one thing that's really awesome about graphic design is that you kind of get to put your own touch on everything. I'm really excited to just have a chance to show other people outside of ONW kind of what I do, because it's kind of hard to show just like my work on the computer.
My freshman year, I got to try out all 4 different strands, and graphic design really spoke to me. Ecom gave me a lot of chances with real clients that I never would have got otherwise, and a lot of real-world work outside of school that were legitimate to other clients, so they see that I saw things through real clients because of Ecom.
When I was in roughly 5th or 6th grade, I kind of had this epiphany suddenly one day that was like, oh, people make cartoons. I thought, that sounds amazing. I want to do that. And that was it. That's all it took.
I actually, beginning of ecom, I planned to go into game design and stuff, but went through animation to do that and just fell in love with it.
Ecom has prepared me for a team environment and a group environment, and has prepared me for the kind of work I'll be doing.
I'm really excited to show off all my stuff at the senior show, and I'm really proud of all of it, so it's a nice feeling to get to show that.
What I'm most looking forward to is getting to show my work and show how far I've come, because when you look at stuff you've done freshman year and then look at stuff you've done senior year, you kind of have this moment where you realize, wow, I've really come along.
My advice to the little ones is don't be scared of Netterville. He doesn't bite, he just barks.
If you haven't heard, the Senior Show is a special night to showcase all the e-communication seniors' hard work throughout their all 4 years in the program.
Let's take it to Game Day Northwest for a sports recap.
1, 2, 3, donate! Last Thursday, the ONW Lady Ravens softball team headed into the Sunflower League Softball Festival. In the first game of the tournament, the Ravens went head-to-head versus two-time state champion St. Thomas Aquinas. The Saints got on the board first, scoring in the opening inning by junior Catherine Lane, but that didn't stop the Ravens. Junior Maddie Young started off ONW's rally with a bunt and a steal to second and third base. Sophomore Shayna Espy then hit a shot to left field, scoring her a triple and getting the Ravens on the board. ONW then continued to hit bombs off the Saints and played tremendous defense, with junior pitcher Aubrey Heron having 5 strikeouts, pounding Aquinas 15-2 for the victory. Coming off the big win, the Ravens then headed into the second game of the festival versus St. James Thunder. Once again, ONW played excellent defense, holding St. James scoreless. The Ravens continued to hit bombs and swept many bases, giving themselves a comfortable lead. But to add to their lead, the Ravens hit 2 home runs in the third inning by junior Hallie England and senior Katie Kukowski. These dingers put ONW up 12-0. ONW then cruised through the rest of the tournament, beating Blue Valley West and Blue Valley Northwest 10-0. This now gives the Ravens a 12-0 record. Best of luck to the girls as they take on the rest of their season. We now send it over to Brendan Wolford for baseball highlights.
Ravens on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ravens!
The Ravens traveled to Blue Valley West on Friday night to take on the Jaguars. ONW started off the game with a walk by Alan Brown, and then Colton Thomas was hit by a pitch. Junior Ben Owens followed that up with a ground ball single right down the third baseline to score Brown. Tanner Holland then worked a full count and drew the RBI walk, giving Northwest the early 2-0 lead. Junior Mason Green was on the bump for ONW, and the defense struggled to start the game with an error by Alex Hansen, and then Green hit the second batter. Green and the Ravens settled down after that as Neil Neiswinger gunned a runner, attempting to steal third, and Green struck out the remaining batter. It took ONW another 3 innings to do anything offensively. Preston Rook hit a deep bomb to right field for a triple, but was stranded. Just a couple innings later, the Ravens had runners on the corners, and Ben Owens hit a sacrifice fly to right field to drive Brown in once again. Mason Green remained on the mound into the 6th and had another great inning, going 1-2-3. The Ravens started off the 7th, leading 3-0, but decided to keep piling it on as Alex Hansen hit a single, and junior Ben Owens finished off his terrific night with a double, scoring 2 runs. Green came out to finish the game strong after letting up a hit to start off and walk another. Green struck out 2 of the last 3 and 8 strikeouts on the night to finish the game, giving ONW the 5-0 win. I caught up with Mason after the game. So this is Brendan Wolford. This is Mason Green. He threw Mason, you threw 7 innings, 2-hit ball. How was that game for you?
I mean, everyone kind of came out together. We kind of really good chemistry. Bus ride over here was really, really fun. Just like calm down. He was kind of let loose. Got over here, just came out, and just I was feeling it today. Everything was working for me, and I felt good, and just threw it. Just did me. Just go out and did me.
It's your 4th game in a row that you guys won. How does that make the team feel? How's that building some momentum moving forward?
Oh, well, we definitely got a big streak coming up for us. I think our team we got one of the best team chemistries, definitely probably in this program history. We're all really good friends, and just that's pushing us every day to get better and better, and just, we're all just thriving on each other's hits and pitching. It's all coming together, and that's what we like to see at the very end of the year.
All right. Excellent game. Good job, Mason, and congratulations on the good win.
Thank you.
For Game Day Northwest, this has been Brendan Wolford. Now back to the studio.
The past Wednesday, many seniors signed for their scholarships they earned. Libby and Victoria have the story.
Last Wednesday, April 20th, Olathe Northwest held the annual senior signing ceremony. Families and friends of the students all came out to show their support. The seniors received over $13 million in scholarships to 65 different universities. Be sure to congratulate all the seniors who signed this year. Olathe Northwest is incredibly proud. For ONW Now, this has been Libby Bandy and Victoria Scarduzio. Now back to the desk.
Hey Ravens, I'm here with Corey Eaton and Drew McCall, and they're part of the Improv troupe, and they're going to give you some information regarding the tryouts.
So for those of you who don't know, Drew and I are part of the Improv troupe here at ONW.
Award-winning
Improv troupe. We've been doing it for the past 3 years.
3 years.
And it's a great experience. Improv, for those of you who don't know, is basically acting without lines, and we do it comedically, but it can be done dramatically, of course, too. And we perform at a comedy club in Westport about every month, and it's a great experience, and we're just trying to expand our team because we have a lot of seniors that are leaving, and so we're going to be hosting auditions May 4th. It's going to be 3:15 to 5 in the auditorium, so feel free to stop by. It's going to be really chill, really low stress, just going to be hanging out, playing some improv games, and yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. And if you aren't interested in auditioning or anything, and you're still kind of curious about what improv is all about, we have Improv Club, and we meet every Friday from about 3:15 to about 5 in Mr. Slavin's room, which is room
2117.
17. I almost said 10.
This week, we have a special offer for you guys. We're actually going to be doing Improv Club today also, Wednesday. So stop by then too, and we're also going to have it Friday. So yeah.
And we'll have some more information about what's going on. And the bell just rang, so get to class.
Yeah.
You guys want to show us some improv?
Sure. Can we get an object?
Climbing a mountain.
Is that an object? That's improv!
This past weekend, juniors and seniors had the chance to meet with the Mad Hatter. Let's hop over to prom.
Too real. Chrome down mirror, I don't need a windshield. Banana seat, a canopy on 2 wheels. 800 cash, that's a hell of a deal. I'm headed hit the quad, hit the quad, hit the quad, hit the quad. I said get down low and swing your arm. I said get down low and hit the quad. I'm finna show you how to hit the quad.
Wow, the junior committee did an awesome job in the decor. Let's take an inside look into conversions journalism.
I joined Econ because I thought it would be something fun to do involving computers, and I thought it would really help me with my communication skills. It developed more and more as it became something that was possible for me to be an anchor on ONW Now, and it just made me want to work harder in the program.
Would never have thought that I was going to be in econ, and I never would have thought that I would have been in front of the camera as much as I have been. Or been able to do live broadcasts with the football team or live broadcasts with the basketball team, that kind of stuff. Just giving me a whole new lookout on life and a lot more opportunity. I decided to do it, and then I just really found my passion.
Com has really set boundaries for my future. Honestly, the teachers have really helped me with figuring out who I am and how I will use what I've learned here in the future.
I'm really excited just to showcase all of my work and hopefully see some new employers, get my face out there, get my brand out there, and hopefully get some good opportunities moving forward.
Reminder, senior show is this Thursday. Don't forget to come out and see the Ecom seniors showcase their work.
That's all we have for you this week, Ravens. For Alex Gable, it's been Bryce Lundgren. Have a great week, Northwest.